So today we are going to discuss about dialogue and debate. So this is very important when it comes to expressing our views, when it comes to putting our point of view in front of others. So should we be doing a dialogue or debate? What is the difference? Okay, we should know this before putting our views. What is the objective? Right. So at this stage, we should never go for debate when we are putting our views, unless until there is a competition kind of thing. Right. So in debate, what generally people do, they put their point of view just to win the argument. Just to win the argument. Right. There is a winner and a loser. In debate, there is a winner and a loser. Right. So for example, I am putting my point of view. I am giving reasons for my point of view just because I want to win. Right. I want to convince you that I am correct and you are wrong. In that way only I can win the argument. Right. But when it comes to dialogue, there is a winner and winner. Right. Both the candidates or both the students who are doing a dialogue, they are winners. How they are winners? Because they learn from each other. In dialogue, we learn from each other, right? We respect each other's thoughts and point of view, right? So whenever we are doing any kind of dialogue, so we must respect others' point of view, and we learn about their culture, their point of view, their thought process, right? So the way they question, and we should not hesitate. We should not hesitate in asking questions. For example, I have any question in my mind and I want to ask that, why are you thinking like this? Can you please elaborate, give reason, right? So in that way you will understand why the person is thinking like that. Getting my point? So in this global outreach program that we are going to have in coming days, so we will be having dialogue, not debate, right? So keep this thing in your mind clear that we are going to have a dialogue, not debate. So there is no winner, no loser. We all will be winners because we will be gaining some knowledge. For example, a person from New Zealand, a student from Australia, or any student from Indonesia will put his or her point of view in front of you about their culture, about their religion. So we should not feel offended. Okay, we should agree. If you are not agreeing at some point, but at least we should show that respect while disagreeing with that argument. Right? We should not say anyone like in dialogue. We never say you are wrong. We never pinpoint anyone. Right? We never say that you are wrong, I am right. Okay? We say, okay, you may be right at your own because you have your own point of view, but my point of view is this, and these are the reasons behind my point of view. Okay? I am from Kashmir and I know these things. Right? This is my point of view. This is my culture. I know about my culture, and that's why I am presenting in front of you like this, right? And they will listen to you, right? In dialogue, there are multiple things that we are learning, right? One thing is that first thing is active listening, right? So we must listen carefully what others are speaking. In that way only we can understand their point of view, we can understand their culture, we can understand their values, we can understand the way they live, right? If we are not listening actively, can we question them? No, because we didn't listen anything. So we must be a good listener first, right? And then we use our critical thinking. We will learn about critical thinking. We will develop our critical thinking in it. We will use questioning in this dialogue. What are the ways to put our question? If we want to ask someone about their point of view, how we can question him, how we can question her, right? So it should be a polite way. It should not be angry. You should not be angry that okay, you have said this goes against my this emotions. No, we must respect each and everyone, their point of view also, and respectively we have to put our point of view. Getting my point? So in this dialogue we will be learning these things, right? One is active listening, critical thinking, and questioning, right? So these things we must keep in our mind, that we are going to learn something in dialogue. In dialogue we interact with each other to learn something, right? Not to put only my thoughts. Okay, I am having this, but I will finish it. No, we must listen others' point of view, and then we put our point of view, and we question them. Okay, how are you using your social life? How do you behave in your social life in Nigeria, for example? Right? So we must ask them these questions. We should not feel hesitated. Okay, there is also one point of view is there, like students hesitate while answering the asking questions. Right? If you are having any kind of point of view and you want to ask questions, or you want to put your point in front of the or other speakers, if you are putting it, that's good. If you are not putting, if you don't have any thought on that, you can just say pass. Pass is more what? More respectful to the other than keeping silent. Right? In this way you will become a good speaker only because when you speak out. Right? If you be silent and do not speak anything, right, the other listener, what he will think, or what she will think, that he is not having any kind of critical thinking, he is not having any kind of communication skills, just because you are silent. You should never be silent. Whenever any participant is asking you any question, you don't know the answer, you just simply say pass. Okay, pass is more beautiful than being silent. Getting my point? So in this I will show you what we are going to learn in the whole journey, right? Okay,